If you have heard of content atomization and are wondering what it is or how it can help your business, you are in the right place. We're going to look at why content atomization can help your business, what content atomization is, and how you can atomize your own content. So stay tuned. Hit the like, subscribe, and the bell to get more videos like this every Tuesday that help you get more leads, sales, and authority from social media content. Hey, if we've not met before, I'm Karen Antrobus and I'm the creator of the Efficient Content Creation System, a program that helps you atomize your content and specifically create a weekly piece of content that can be atomized without sacrificing your message and still be effective at getting leads into your business. So many online business owners are creating this stream of content for social media, producing individual pieces of content, spending an age creating new pieces of content. And I get it. Everyone says you need to be new, you need to be exciting, you need to grab your audience's attention and be original. And I get it. We think that means producing something new every single minute of every single day and get stuck in this constant creation cycle. But if you're fed up of feeling like a full-time content creator and you want to feel like the CEO of your business, then you need to get more efficient in your content creation. How do you think all these people who show up on these platforms do it, especially smaller businesses? You know, it's not magic and they aren't spending all their time creating content. They're using the messaging that works, the large content pieces that they are creating each week to chop down and make into smaller content pieces, also called content atomization. If you only had to produce one blog post, one YouTube video, or one podcast each week, how much time would that save you? I know, right? So much time. So to save yourself time on content creation, content atomization is necessary. But how does one do content atomization successfully? Well, there's multiple ways of thinking about content atomization and what it actually means. So many people think about using one large piece of content like a freebie, a report, an ebook, and then split that down into blog posts. And that's great. And it is fundamentally content atomization, but you can also take it one step further. And something that I'm passionate about doing when atomizing content is making the atomized content for multiple platforms. If you are being clever about your content creation, you will be leveraging your content by doing SEO research and making sure people are looking for the content you are creating before you create it. If you want more information on this, go check out this video on evergreen content and how to get consistent leads from social media for your business. But when you focus on atomization for one platform, you still have to create more content for the other platforms that you want to be on, or just focus on that one single platform. But when people are searching for an answer, are they searching in just one place? Do you believe the first person you come across knows the best and can help you? It's highly unlikely, right? You need to learn about them, get to know them, and figure if you like what they have to say, and then grow your trust in them. How slowly is that going to happen if they see you in one place every now and again? But when you're being seen on multiple platforms with a similar message each time, talking about things that they want to know about and show your knowledge and expertise, doesn't that help that person understand what you're about, how you can help them, and allow you to grow that trust quicker and quicker and quicker? How much more beneficial do you think it is to be present on these platforms? How much more beneficial would it be to think about the multiple places you want to be found by your ideal client so that they can get the answers to their questions more easily? Now, you can go with the old way of doing things, individual postings or content atomization for one platform, or you can save yourself the time and the struggle of being present on multiple platforms by using content atomization to trim your larger content pieces into smaller pieces for multiple platforms. If you are loving this concept as much as I do and are eager to find out how, hit the like button below so more people can find out about this concept too. In order to do content atomization, splitting your larger content pieces into smaller content pieces, you need to think about how you create your original larger pieces of content. Some people try to do this with just any content, any blog post, but then the social media posts they create don't get the engagement, don't get the traffic or leads from them. So then they give up and they're like, this doesn't work, I'm going back to creating my posts independently. way, and they think that just content atomization is just not going to work for them. It doesn't work for their business. It doesn't work for their content. But when you create that weekly piece of content with the content atomization in mind, you actually create this comprehensive piece of content for your blog whilst producing smaller pieces of content for your social media posts that actually entertain and educate and inspire your potential clients and get them interested in what you do. Show your authority and expertise whilst genuinely being helpful for them. When you try to cut down something that makes sense in its own right, it becomes this struggle to make it this coherent piece. And that's why in the Efficient Content Creation System program, I encourage my students to utilize the Efficient Content Creation Scripting formula, which helps them construct a weekly large content piece that shifts the perspectives of their ideal client. It teaches them things that help them reach their goals so that they can help their potential clients see the knowledge that they have and actually get help from their free content, making them think, wow, if this is what I can get for free, what do I get when I pay? So if you want to construct something similar for your own content, you need to think about how people learn, how they're motivated to action, and incorporate those ways of teaching within your own content. When you do this, you will find that you're able to educate, inspire, and entertain your own potential clients. Let me explain how I do this with one of my own scripts so you can see this in action. So I split my main content pieces that I use for my blog posts and my YouTube vlogs into 6 sections. And I use each of those sections to create captions for my social media posts and then use those captions to inform the creation of the actual posts and inform the images I'm going to use for those posts. So for instance, I take the recap section of a video and use it to produce a caption for posts with different graphics that grab the attention of my ideal client, and then I would maybe produce a carousel and a reel. And if you want to see this in action, you can check out this video about how to create content quickly, which has an example of me creating these content pieces from just the one caption. So if you want to atomize your content, you need to split your larger content pieces into smaller content pieces. You need to create larger pieces that can be split into smaller pieces without losing their efficacy or effectiveness, and consider how to create smaller pieces of content that will be good pieces of content in their own right. Content pieces that inspire, educate, entertain in their own right. We don't just want to trim content down, we want it to be effective as part of our overall content strategy too. If you want to know more about the Efficient Content Creation Scripting formula or how you can join the ECCS program, make sure to join the next round of our free training. The link is in the description below. Make sure to like if this has been helpful for you, subscribe and hit the bell to find out when I post new videos each Tuesday designed to help you generate more leads, more sales, and more authority from your social media. Check out these other videos and come join me on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure to drop me a DM. I love getting your messages, and if there's something you want to see from me in the future, let me know in the comments below. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.